Hello all, Havoc here. Um, yeah, that's what happens when you set the daylight cycle to 1 minute. That's pretty damn funny. I haven't done that before. Uh, so here we are. We're in our first day off as our creative build series. I was supposed to bring you guys one on Tuesday, but that was a holiday weekend, and that time was spent with family. So yeah, I thought I'd get it kicked off here on this Thursday, and we're gonna get things going. So one of the things we're start working on, Jason Sullivan said in last week's comments that he'd like to see us build a large ship with, let's see, let's read it out here. It says, creating a ship with accommodations as well as resource gathering capabilities, a home in space, function, and comfort. A large ship crewed by maybe one or two. So that's something we're going to look into doing. So yeah, we picked the moon starter, and that's where we're gonna start. And to make things interesting, I want to, because we're in creative, and so since we're in creative, we have all these bells and whistles that we get to play with, and we don't have to worry about a lot of things like, well, ammunition for one. We don't have to worry about that anymore. So we're going to throw up some turrets because hostile craft are still going to come and try to wreck our face. And we don't like that. So I don't think we have to worry about ammunition. I don't remember. I have not played in creative very much, so... Okay, it works. Yeah, alright, so... there we go. Alright, so let's see. Aiming radius maximum. And we want to target meteor, sure. Moving objects, no. Missiles, yes. Sure, why not? Target small ships, yes. Target large ships, yes. Target characters, on. As long as it doesn't shoot at us. And transfer nobody. Me? Yes. Share with my faction. Okay. So don't shoot me. Alright, cool. So we're going to throw a couple of these up real quick. You and you. Sure. Why did that one turn? I was facing the same direction. That's weird. Okay, so... change range. Yeah, that's fine. Just change the range on this one too. Alright, so there we go. So let's go back in the G menu. So what I did was to start out with, there are 104 mods loaded right now, and it took probably about 5 to 10 minutes for the actual game to load. So that'll be good times. I literally just grabbed everything in my mod folder and just said dump, just all of it. All right, so yeah, so we're going to be building a large ship with accommodations for living, practicality, and what the hell happened here? All right, so living practicality and resource gathering both. I got a couple ideas on how I want to go with that, and I'm just not sure how I want to start. So we're obviously going to start with a new large ship. Yep. And we have the replacement landing gear. You can see those are way better than the default vanilla ones. Let's see. Let's go back in your G. Let's get some blocks down. And so let's go with. Let's get some blocks out here. Well, about that'll do. That's got to change. That's pretty funny. It literally is just gonna like rocket past us and yeah. All right, so we're gonna make it. I don't know. Yeah, there was no talk of size or anything else. Just make it comfortable. So that looks pretty comfortable to me. Sure. I picked this because I left all the hostile mobs on. So the hounds are on the Earth, the spiders are on Mars, or yeah, they're all turned on, or the alien planet. I'm not sure which is what they spawn on, but they're all on. And all the encounters are turned on as well, including random ships and all that stuff. So we're gonna have some fun with this. I want to be able to, you know, blow some stuff up for once in a while, and you know, our stuff and their stuff both. So we're gonna go for a giant rectangle. I'm kidding. We're not doing a giant rectangle. It's actually what I don't want to make. So I'm gonna carve this as we go. Now let's see. We want to. Let's see. What are we gonna make next? We want to make. Alright, so our ship in our series that we're building for the actual Let's Play, the cockpit's up front. So let's not do that because, well, it's up front. I'm actually thinking, what if we did something like, I don't know, wrong button. Something like this. Like that. You know what I need to do? I need to do mirroring. Let's see. F1. Where is it? I don't know how to do it. I've never done it. Actually, I did it, the mirroring part, quite a while ago. Probably like when they first implemented it. I was like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. And then never went back and did it again. Let's see. Rotate, switch building block mode. Symmetry, M. Okay. So we want to go here, hit M. Sure. That'll work. Right. So I actually want to... Crap. I wanted to actually do this. Wow, I so win at this. Alright, there we go. And then I can do that, right? So, a bit of lag spike there, whoa. Alright, so we want the middle block, that's fine. So then we're going to come out to here and delete that one. Okay, so that one is that one. Now we're going to delete all of this. So then we will be the same size on both sides. So we'll have our symmetry mode kicking off. And that's going to do fun things like that. Alright, so we just learned something fun. We are going to go G, new large ship. Hey, we have a build platform. That's why we did this, right? Yeah. Alright, so build platform is now built. Bonk. Alright. So for those of you at home, that's a bad idea. Alright. I got an idea. Watch this. Alright, so we're going to go like this. We're going to go here. Out here. There. And we'll build it here and turn it into a large ship. Ta-da. It doesn't work because then symmetry is going to build it way out there too. No, we can put symmetry on this block. Like so. Alright, so now we have symmetry again. So let's go 1. Why are you doing this? Oh, we're still in symmetry mode. We're creating... Alright, so now we're back into symmetry mode. Okay. Perfect. Okay, this is what we wanted. Wifey. Hope you guys are having fun. I am having a blast doing this because I have not done this stuff before. Or at least in a long time, like I was saying. And so let's go back to what we're doing. Building a... Oh, what am I doing here? Okay. I hope you guys are laughing because I think this is comical. Alright, so we're going to get this out here. Our next video, the day-night cycle, will not be as... let's see, how do we want to name this? won't be like the sun has Tourette's or ADHD. Just running around, just randomness. Okay, so right, we have a long ship. I want to put 2 parts on it like so. Let's come out like that. Sure, that looks good. Now I want to put... See, the thing is I'm thinking a large ship like... when I'm building these, I'm building large ships as small ships. I don't ever build my large ships like a large ship. Because we don't have resources to worry about. And it's not a big deal. And we're in creative mode, so it's not like I have to take the time to weld up all these blocks. Alright, so let's do that. That's a little bit better, I think. And I don't agree. I actually kind of like how that was shaping right there. Okay, better. So let's come down here and let's do those wings that I was trying to do earlier. $60, that sounds good. And 1 over and up. Where's that at? Oh wow, I actually got that to line up. I'm pretty shocked at that, considering that was a blind drag of blocks. Alright, so if we do this, hit the 60 again, boom, there it is. And let's get over here. Perfect. This symmetry thing, love it. I wish we had some form of it in survival, but yeah, with the shenanigans we could pull off with it, it just isn't worth it. So let's do something like this, and we'll do it again. And take it to there, and then we'll slope this downward, make some kind of a wedge look, I think, on it. And so I think what I'm going to do is somehow turn each one of these into a cockpit and then have a bridge pass between them and some type of security gate in the middle. At least that's the initial thought on that. And then we're always doing a flat tail end on these, so we need to do something different. We have the pointed fronts, which we're going to sculpt into something. And then for the rear, we need to do something as well. We got to do something different. Why don't we do 45? Bring it to like an arrowhead? Yeah, I think so. And then we'll use the wedged blocks or something like that to give it some more contour. And so something like that. Then we can do the same thing going upward, pulling the upper part. So for thrust, so one of the things with ships like this is I always look at thrust downward as such a pain because you're always looking down at hitting something. You're always going to possibly... You know, I think we're building this backwards. I think I kind of like that as looking to be the front and this to being the back. Because aerodynamics don't matter in space. So yeah, I'm thinking this actually looks cooler as the back of the ship. So we can bring something in and dock it right here. That's a possibility. Yeah, alright, so All right. General shape, general shape. Okay, so let's get in here. We have 2 blocks for a floor, and then this. So this is our second deck right there. Like so. Right. And then we do it again. So 1, 2, and then 3. And let's take a look. Did we get it right? 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, that's good enough, I think. All right. All right, so maybe we can look at doing some like revolving doors on the front of this that would swing open. Yet rotors are like super sketchy and a bad idea, but I kind of like the whole premise of really super sketchy ideas. So we can do this because super sketchy is awesome for this kind of mode. We need advanced rotor, right? Right. And so we're gonna need 2 of those because if you don't use 2 of them, it goes really badly. So by default, we're going to end up changing the overall look of this area just by using these. So we do this. Number 4. Oh, there we go. So put that guy there. And so then we're going to want to attach these 2 together, which is always so much fun. So they have armor blocks. We want to use these guys, I think. Like, do you want to do it like that? Or like that? I think like that. Okay, so for those of you who are not watching my Let's Play series, you might not be aware of this little glitch, but I've been actually placing blocks because you saw I was clicking, but it wasn't placing a block, or I was clicking where there already was a block, and it was making the sound where it made a block. In my Let's Play series, it's putting a random block up against a wall. Did it just delete those 2 from over? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Well, it's weird because these aren't. Oh, it placed the block over here. It's going to do that because these aren't the same ship. Once a rotor happens, it's a different ship. I forgot about that. Alright, so we'll use blast doors, and we'll do some little shenanigans of covering this up and stuff. And so I think that'd be kind of cool, I think, if we can pull this off. So then we can have a flight, like a bridge that we can fly through. That'd be kind of interesting, because then we can have a ship this big on the inside if we really wanted to. That'd be interesting. With the nanite factory too? Ooh, plot thickens. Kind of like that. Alright, so we do this, and then we're going to end up taking and putting... I'm going to work on this a little bit. No, I still want to keep working on getting some overall layout stuff done. I don't want to get too bogged down into the details right now. I want to get as much framework done in this first episode as we can, so we can get some viewer comments. That's kind of what I want to bring to this. I want to hear what you guys have to say. So let's go with number 2. No, I don't want to use that one. I want to use a different one. We have a lot of armored blocks too. The blast door blocks. See, this is what we needed on the Let's Play series. So we might actually install the blast door mod, because I need that inside corner. So, yeah, might end up installing that mod pack for sure. Let's see what we got down here. Do I want to use 1x3s? They look cool, but they're really hard to get into corners and stuff, so I'm not sure. Let's see. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. I'm half tempted to use blast door ramps. What? That's a thing? That looks nice. Ooh. Those look really nice. Okay, we got ourselves a block. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, right there. All right, so we got those, and then we'll throw these down. Keep hitting, forgetting to hit control. 6 more of those, and some more of those. All right, let's see how this is gonna look as we head towards the peak here. The peak of performance, flavor, and texture. Alright, is it? Alright, it is. I was like, man, is it not combining? Because that's going to suck. If we get right to the middle, look over, and there's no blocks behind us. That sun is just hilarious. I'm sorry. I think this is actually going to work out pretty good. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Looks like we're putting a roof on a house, but yeah, it looks pretty good. 15, alright. I think I'll swap those inner side, these ones here for, should I do the other way? Like that? Oh, yeah, that's what needs to happen. So I'm going to do this first row first so we don't cut away the roof and have the whole entire thing go flying, because, yeah, that's happened a couple of times lately, and it's kind of depressing. So we do something like that. That'll work. Then we go and just wipe this whole row right here out. And same for you. And they tell 2 friends. And they tell 2 friends. And then it makes it on Facebook. Alright, so number 6. All the way to here? Yeah. And to here. Alright, so then we throw some more of those on here. Done deal. So now all I have to do is bring that back down now to meet up with that door. That'll be fun. And there'll be the bow of the ship. And then we'll have to put some angled armored door blocks in there, which I'm pretty sure there is now with that addition of that mod. So some of these, I believe. No, I don't want those because it has the... Where the green is where the non-interference side is. So we come down here and look. We rotate this guy around. And then we put this guy here. You can see the difference. Is the armor block does not complete the corner, and this guy does. So when this door comes closed, we won't hit this armor block. We might actually hit this one back here. I think we can work on that. There's actually probably an armor block for that too. Let's see. I think it's gonna be this guy actually. Whoa! I forgot I left those on. That kind of sucks. That means we need some more turrets and we need them ASAP. Wow. Okay, they're really coming from like every which direction. Okay, that really sucked. As I stood there and just watched the mayhem ensue, we need to get some more guns down. Hold on. Gatling gun 1 and 2. Sure. Let's try Gatling gun 2. What do you look like? Alright, I don't know what the difference between 1 and 2 is, but... Okay. Gatling guns, you and you. Max range, please. Shoot everything. Let's get a couple more down random location. See, where'd that one go? I clicked here. I have no idea where it went. The same with that one. It didn't place either. Okay. But it makes that clicky. I placed a block sound, so that's kind of weird. Right here, let's do Gatling guns again. You through you. Everybody does that, and we want to make sure they're shooting missiles or meteors. Missiles on. All right, everybody. By me, yes. Share with faction. Why isn't that working? That's weird. Okay. As long as they're not targeting me, I'm okay with that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here today. I definitely want to hear your guys' comments. Do you think this is too big? Not big enough? Do you like the direction I picked to go with this build? Yeah, I want to hear it all. Because your guys' input definitely helps. That looks weird too. Your guys' input helps and sends me in different directions based upon that, and I like getting feedback from you guys to change the overall design. And I'm literally making this up as I go. I have a couple ideas, like I said, but most of my ideas are small large ships or very large small ships. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. This is our first episode of the series. It's not really much of a series. It's more of a fun build time with Space Engineers Legos, right? So, cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this new video idea, so I know to keep making them or not. And this is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.